On February 22nd, Governor Kevin Stitt announced plans for the Oklahoma Turnpike Authority to embark on a $5 billion 15-year project to expand Oklahoma's turnpike network. Two families facing displacement from the Turnpike project told their stories to State Impact's Beth Wallis. In Part 2, you'll hear the story of Darla and Cedric LeBlanc, a Norman family whose home and horticulture business sits in the path of the proposed South Extension route. Beth Wallis visited the family's home where they were hosting an Easter egg hunt.
We've been here for 13 years, and we are the newest people on this street. Some of our neighbors have lived here for 30 and 40 years, and their houses are going to be destroyed. I had no idea that a few people in suits in some corner office could take a map, draw a line on it, and destroy thousands of people's lives. If you look at Access Oklahoma's website, this house is going to be entirely gone. It's going to be demolished, as well as our neighbors. I actually called the governor's office a week or two after the announcement, and I said that we are people, we are citizens, we live here, and I invited him to come out and walk through our neighborhood, meet our neighbors, see our house. All I got in response was a generic form email that's sent to everyone who contacts him about the turnpike.
This is our seed starting area. I have a little hydronic heat bench that runs hot water underneath it to raise the temperature of the soil. But yeah, the greenhouse is all about the pollinators. That's what we're really here for. And I just want food and shelter for everybody, including all of our insect friends.
It'd be nice if we could keep our shelter for our family too.
That would be nice, yes. My focus has always been on sustainability and providing food for my family. And it turned out that my sisters and their husbands both wanted to go into business and start this sanctuary gardens and wellness. We rezoned a property on 72nd in Alameda, right there on the corner. All of our effort from last year essentially went to rezoning that property.
And by effort, money, all of the profit from last year was
every penny
poured
went
into
to
rezoning
that.
this property so we could establish a commercial establishment.
A retail space. This was meant to be a temporary space. We are working out of here and just doing farmers markets at Norman and Scissortail Park.
But when the turnpike was released, it also goes too close to that establishment, so it was too risky. We backed out.
Ruined all of our plans. All of our money went to rezoning it. The rezoning happened 3 days before we learned about the turnpike. Yeah, all that money's gone. It was close to $30,000 for engineering and surveys and all of that stuff. It was our entire profit for a year. This is a Bartlett pear, and this is a Granny Smith apple. This one is a Arkansas black, but literally one of the best experiences in my entire life was picking the first apple from this tree. I planted this tree when it was a little sapling, less than a year old. A fruiting tree, you're not gonna get anything off of it for at least 5 years. And it's really planted for your children and your grandchildren to harvest from. That's what I had in mind when I planted this tree, for generations of my family to be able to harvest from it. But literally, one of the best experiences of my life was picking an apple that I had planted and eating it. And to have to abandon that is very hard. I don't know what we're gonna do as far as how to recreate the idea of what my future was going to be and how I was going to provide food for my family for multiple generations through planting trees and all of that. It's real hard to even think about moving forward or what the future could be when you think, oh, well, I could move somewhere else and this could happen again. Some other person is gonna say, oh, we need to put a strip mall there, or oh, we need to put another highway there. And it's all just poof, gone. All my future plans and dreams or whatever, just now I have to reevaluate everything.